All right. Let's invite Warrior 2 from Banting.
Okay, this story that I'm about to share, it's real story. It is not fake. Now, whether they are ghosts or whether they're invisible, we don't know. It's a story about orang Minyak. This story about orang Minyak appears every 30, 40 years. It appears again. It appears in the 60s, then gone, then late 80s, came back, then in 2000 also came back. And the story is pretty much same. Usually a guy, all black, naked, body is full with the black oil. I don't know what oil is. It is oil, but they are on the loose, and they don't kill people. They just they call the word pukau. They pukau whoever they catch, and they only operate at night. The funny part is they target only women. Mainly women are staying alone, coming after work. So these are stories I'm talking about. Happens basically in Sungai area back in the late 70s, early 80s. Because Sungai is known for factories.
So Warrior 2, we are talking about real human, paint himself, the dark black paint or what, oil or something. And
not necessary. These people not. See, even though they are human, they are in some kind of trance. They don't behave like human. They can run, they can climb, everything. Okay, and they can pukau you by just seeing you. They can pukau you. You are just gone. They can steal your money.
They speak to you. They can control you.
Yes, they control you. Most of them, the victim end up being raped. Now, there's a belief that these orang Minyak actually they have some ilmu batin and all these things, spiritual, black magic and everything. But along the way, they got diverted or they got some lost. That's why they become black. Now, this blackness, whether it's because of oil, but they are all black. Pitch black. You cannot see them.
So they are doing this to steal money or to kill someone. What is the objective? Or what do they do? Okay. Why do they become like that?
See, they become this orang Minyak, or they have been cursed. Okay, for whatever reason, we don't know. But the only remedy is he needs to rape woman. Some say 7, some say 40. They have to rape and get themselves back. So that's why their victim is rape.
Wow, that's notorious, man.
So they literally, so the women are pukau. They don't know what happened. Next thing, they have been raped and he runs. So there's no trace. There's no fingerprint, nothing. Okay, and there's no limit how many you rape in a day. So sometimes it's so funny. How can a guy rape so many people in a day? So it's like a spree. Then you go missing, then come back. But there's a lot of copycat also. See, the copycats are more into stealing money, this kind of thing. Okay, they do exist. So because they also caught some copycats, and of course they are behind bars. But the real one, no, they don't. From what I learned, they don't steal money. For them is a remedy to get back into their life or get away from their curse. They will have to rape the woman. Okay, so
this incident at PJ Sunway.
It happened. Okay, so it happened in many places. It happened in Pahang. It happened in southern Thailand also. In Klang Valley, it happened in Sungai PJ. See,
what language does orang Minyak speak in?
He doesn't speak language. He doesn't communicate to you. Yes, it's some kind of what do you call it? Chant or something.
I would say evil charm, huh?
He'll charm. Okay, he can charm people. He can charm people, and people will be unconscious. That kind of thing. He can come into the house without even notice. Because when orang Minyak comes to our house, you sure can see the patches of oil everywhere. But you just hardly find anything. And he moves only in dark. He is not active in daytime. He's active at night, and he targets young women. So, as I said, why Sungai Wave back then was because a lot of factory workers, they come from small town or kampong, they work in the factory and they go, usually the night shift finish about 11 o'clock. So usually they finish the shift, those days they just walk to their hostel or apartment where they're staying near there. And so a lot of cases happens. And once this issue become hot, so police and civilians, back then there used to be rukun tetangga looking for safety. So these people, these orang Minyak, from what I know, until today they have not caught this guy. They only caught the copycats. Okay.
What do you mean copycats?
See, the
So
copycats
these guys
people,
pretend to be orang Minyak.
yes, and their motive is not only rape but also stealing. They steal from their victim. But most, this according to some sources, the real orang Minyak, they are not there to steal. For them to get rid from the curse, they become black because of the curse.
So what it do? You saying that this orang Minyak, it's superstitious. They've been cursed by something ultimate power, and they become so black and with oily. We don't know what made that, but how they look like, and they have to find young women, and they do the bad things.
It's not necessarily young
Turn to
woman.
be the normal person or to be more powerful.
You see, they don't target young women, any woman. Okay, that's one thing. Women who happen to be out at night
Alone.
alone. Okay, so those days in this kampong areas, Tingan area, they all usually they have this pipe sharing. So they go in the middle of night when the time comes, they're going to put their pipe. Because usually we have different hours. People have, so they will target. This particular orang Minyak knows where these ladies are coming, what time they're coming. So maybe one reason they could not catch the orang Minyak, the real orang Minyak, probably because he managed. See, he need to rape a certain number of people for whatever reason. So moment he woke up,
I found something. It says that they have to rape 21 girls within 7 days, and they worship Satan as a god.
Well, the theory is many whatever one, because some say 21, some say they worship Satan. See, all this is mystic power. Okay, it's black magic. Black magic, you have to do things beyond normal things for you to obtain this power. So what happens? These people, once this extra power, they do this. Now, obviously, he got something wrong along the way. That's why he got stuck. So this orang Minyak, why? Like you said, maybe 20 or where. So maybe depending on the curse they have, the moment they overcome this curse, I think they're back to normal. That's the reason why the victim cannot identify the orang Minyak. They know it's black guy, but don't know who. Definitely not black man, but orang Minyak. They could be. We don't know what race also. Until now, nobody knows what race they are. Okay. The real one.
Can I say that this P. Ramlee has also acted a movie, Sumpah Orang Minyak?
Yes, not only P. Ramlee, there's a lot of movies, inspired this Orang Minyak story. P. Ramlee is one of it. There are also other stories. So, I mean, all ghost stories are inspired based on real events.
I think your story aligned to this P. Ramlee story. So this is like 21 girls, 7 days, and it's a curse by the evil powers.
Probably. Maybe P. Ramlee's story, the writer get inspiration from this.
It could be just a myth, a folk tale. A myth.
Okay, so
because he has never been caught.
Okay, the thing is, it appears after some time. You see, it happens in the 80s, 70s and 80s, then gone. Totally gone. Then it came back in 2000. In areas in Gomba. The target was flats, that kind of area. Then went missing. After that, gone. So it is not something continuous for a long time. Something like serial killer, they have a particular motive, after they gone missing. So in this case, it's rape.
Boreto,
So
I want to share with you. You know, last time about 1990, when I was staying at Old Klang Valley, Old Klang Road, at Rumah Stinggana. Okay, at that time, oily man or orang minyak entered our house at night
Huh?
after the midnight. Yes,
How do
enter
you
the
know?
house. No, because my house actually there are two rooms. One room, me and my brother sleep. And another room, the girls' room, so called, my two sisters and my mother sleep in the room. So this man did, which is he put oil. His body was totally very oily. He come into my house and he went to the girls' room, and they had a oil lamp on the dressing table. And then he went there and he just ripped up the glass on the oil lamp and then tried to blow off the light. And of course, on the dressing, there's a huge mirror. And then my sister saw his face, the dark face on
is
the
it a
mirror.
shadow? Is it a shadow or real face?
I think it's a real face, like black color, totally black. So she just screamed. Even the entire kampung got up, wake up, and he just came to my house. And what happened? So when that happened, when my sister screamed, and this orang minyak actually ran away very fast. Even my brother, I don't know whether he tried to catch, but cannot catch him. So oily.
You run so fast.
He's so
It's
fast,
not easy to.
but surprisingly, he came through on the kitchen. There is on the almost near to the roof. They have what do you call it? Wood. He have like, I don't know. It's a very small wood, but I don't know how he managed to come to that, which is almost impossible for man to come to that. So we still don't know. We still found after that on the daytime we found that the places are very oily and black in color. The oil is
Okay.
black in color. So that's happened, and even the police came after that, but no trace lah. Nobody knows how where it
So
got.
he jumped in
That's
from
happened.
the roof?
No, not from the roof, from the wall. On the top of the wall there is a wooden what do you call it? A wooden plywood, long plywood, but there's a gap between the two plywood, two wood. So the wood is about, I think about maybe 5 to 6 inch.
The gap.
Scary cat. So
gap.
that's you believe that's how he came into the house, yeah?
Yeah, he came to the house.
That's
And
how,
then
okay.
he ran away through the same place where he came in from.
Wow.
So we still have mystery. We still cannot figure out who or what really came out.
So this was which
Yeah,
year?
we know how he come. About 1990.
So Warrior 2, do you think this is 19? Do you came across the same story?
Pretty much same. My story is based in 1980s, late 80s. So it's pretty much. So same area, Sungai Way, Old Klang Road, that area. Because there's a lot of Stingan area over there. This issue was quite hot over there. So you can see, okay, when you take the Old Klang Road, is what? Kampung Medan, Kampung Gandhi, then
Kampung Muniandi.
Kampung Muniandi, then you have also Kampung Penaga, then Dato' Hormat. So it's all like
Kampung
areas and everything. So it was quite overwhelming story. Okay, so they are not fixed to only one location. Okay, and like you say, similar, they managed to come in and escape. So that's why I told you earlier, they till today they didn't manage to catch the guy, the orang minyak.
So it looks like this guy comes in, fulfill desire, he gets something for time being, and he got to be cursed again, I guess, and he comes back.
This kind of black magic, people wrongly practice and get into this kind of orang minyak. So of course, once you fulfill maybe 21 rape or something, you manage to escape, you forget. And someone else will come back and say they will try it again and they get caught. So that could be also a reason, you know. Because this black magic is something people try to learn to get upper power, something superior power, then they get caught. And the remedy could be this. That's why it comes and goes off, comes and goes off.
So,
You know?
Warrior 2 and Invisible Ghost. This is like people play Jumanji. So the book could be passed on to someone and somebody practice a wrong prayer and they become orang minyak, I guess.
Even though I am a ghost, my hair was standing when I heard Scaredy Cat's story just now.
Scary cat, being scary cat today,
No,
he got a true story.
Invisible Ghost. See, these are not just man-made stories. These are some are real people, like Scary Cat said, they are real things. Okay. And in some cases, people don't come and tell they're raped because of the stigma.
Yeah.
That's because there's no robbery there. Many times, no robbery.
Hey, you see, if let's say you want to steal something, just a question. If really you want to steal something, why he want to blow off the light? You see, normally they want to steal they like to steal it in the dark. So why this guy want to? Of course, he want to. Oh, okay, I got it. Because he want to blow off the light, so they become more dark, so they can do what you want.
Yes.
So if you want to steal, he doesn't need to blow off the light. He probably can steal and walk away.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, but he wants to hide in the dark.
I still don't know what is it. Yeah, I don't know
No,
what
he
is
wants
it.
to hide in the dark. So the girls, when they go into the room, because back then there's no lights, right? So people just go in and be lazy.
No, back then they have light, but at night they don't on the lights. They prefer to on the.
It's like a generator, huh?
Yes, generator.
Another thing, what do you want? I see, if you look at this orang minyak, their target all workers. They're not rich people. If they really go for money, they should go to SS3 or SS1. They're all rich people there. You can go. I mean, that's not money. But over here, they go for people who are not rich people. I mean, you're talking in Scotland area. They're not rich people.
How old are you, Scary Cat, back then?
About 14 years old.
Okay.
14.
You're a big boy. Yeah, you should remember. Yeah.
Were you scared?
Were you scared? Kampung,
were you scared?
Actually, I can't remember. I can't remember. But at my kampung, actually at dark, at night it'll be very dark. So most of the time, these things quite often happen. So what they do is, whenever somebody is coming back from a lot of factory workers, they stay, so they will come back at night. So what happened is their brother or their father, they will go to the main road, to the bus stop or somewhere there to fetch them or walk with them, because they don't let them walk alone. But last time they don't know much cases on thief and all that, but they worry about these night evil things.
Thanks for the sharing, and I hope we have a good subject or good story we talk about. It's about Malaysia. Things happen in Malaysia. It's not somewhere far away from Malaysia, and it's really terrifying. A lot of Malaysian back then. Yeah.
Yes. So we'll come back again with another story soon.
Yeah. Okay. Until then, good night.